Subject 972, frostbite victim. Life in the body seems to be fading. I'll have a look. Everything seems to be normal. I believe that the colon chamber must have malfunctioned somehow. The dispenser's working fine. I don't know what could have malfunctioned. What could it be?
You have kept us here for your own sick experiments. Now, how do you like mine?
I never got the point of Christmas.
But this is the 21st century, Nathan. It's parties and music and...
A giant replica of the Titanic almost crashing into Buckingham Palace. A giant Christmas star mysteriously appearing in the sky, zapping people. Oh, and don't forget about that alien spacecraft hovering over London.
Okay, yes. I get it. No, that's enough.
What's that about?
I have no idea.
It could be a giant robot Santa Claus throwing up lava all over Big Ben.
No, Lucy, that's just silly.
I was
It exhaled flames, not lava.
What?
That, my dear, is a story for another time. Come on, let's go.
You can't do anything relative. That's my wife you're talking about.
I didn't say that, sir. Your wife's body is of a sub-zero temperature. One of the paramedics now has an ice burn from just touching her.
Oh, an ice burn. Sounds serious.
Yes.
And you said sub-zero temperatures.
I'm sorry, sir. Who are you?
Read it. Detective John Smith of Smith Incorporated.
Oh yes, I see now. You're the detective that was called.
Yes, yep. Absolutely, that's me.
Well then, sir, in you go.
Oh, sorry, sir. Bear with me.
No identification, no entry. I am very sorry, sir.
It did say +1 × 2 on the ID.
Sir, what is this?
That right there, that is my ID.
Look again.
Alright, library card, of course.
Hello there, this is Officer McCrimmon. 3 trespassers here. What? What? They've... What?
We just broke in here.
Yes we did. Now please shut up so we don't get caught.
Actually, if you want to be smart, then we didn't break in, we just walked in.
You're thousands of years old and you have a library card?
Yes, I do. Actually, think about it. I was the first person to ever apply for one.
And when was this?
1804?
Library cards were around in 1804?
Well, no, but mine was.
Watch out!
Oh my.
I wonder who would just stuff a body in the corner. But the officer was right. Bodies of a sub-zero temperature.
How could a body get so cold?
If the person who managed to stuff her body here is the one who killed her, could they have put her in a fridge or a freezer?
Possibly, but then there's another question.
Which is...
Well, this laboratory seems really new. Must have been built in the last, 6 months. So, if this new laboratory has been built, and I'm guessing the security should be amazing beyond that, then it makes you wonder who could have snuck inside, murdered these people without getting caught.
Put your hands up in the air and slowly back away from the body. You're under arrest for trespassing and attempted murder. In, now. You three are under arrest for trespassing and suspicion of murder.
We didn't murder anyone.
Well, you trespassed.
Well, for good reason. Murder, crime scene, sub-zero temperatures. Oh, we couldn't help ourselves.
So, are you saying that you're a victim, sir?
Are you okay today?
Kinda, sorry. So sorry, I'm a tiny bit tipsy.
Okay. Well, no. I'm a detective.
Stop with these excuses.
It's not an excuse.
Get in the car.
We haven't...
There's no point in arguing with them, Lucy. They won't believe us no matter what.
Go on then. Try and fight. You won't be able to. You'll just get weaker. You shall awake soon. If you're lucky enough.
Hey, stop right there.
No. Why don't you stop right there? So cold-hearted.
I'm not a killer. I'm the doctor. My name is literally the Doctor. I know you're watching me right now, so I guess this is the only time I can say this while you listen to me. You guys can think whatever you want, but at least I know that we had nothing to do with it.
Sit down, please, sir.
Actually, I'd rather stand, but thank you, Detective, who will definitely agree on everything I'm about to say.
It's protocol, sir. Please, take a seat.
You know what? I shouldn't even be here right now.
Please state your name.
The Doctor.
I said name, not occupation.
Like I said, my name is the Doctor.
Mr. Smith?
Smith?
If you won't give us your real name, then I have to put something down.
Oh yes, sorry, carry on.
So, Mr. Smith, why did you trespass?
Oh, for God's sake, I didn't trespass. I was given permission.
You didn't tell the officers that. May I see any evidence to back up your statement?
Actually, yeah. I know where you can get some evidence. Ask the officer yourself.
Unfortunately, I cannot do that.
You can't just keep me here. Go on, ask the officer. It shouldn't be too far.
The officer you're suggesting has been killed.
Sorry, did you just say killed?
Yes, sir.
May I ask, how?
That's confidentiality.
You have just told me that a police officer has been killed by something.
And your point is?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe I could just tell the others that you're hiding important information from a detective.
Yes, well, you're not a qualified detective. You're a fanboy of Sherlock Holmes or some crap like that.
Oh, imagine that. Sherlock Holmes. He could be my idol.
He's fiction. Everything that he's done and everything that he'll ever do is not real.
Tell me, have you ever had a dream? Because I have. Nathan has, Lucy has, I'm sure everyone has. What is a dream, you may ask? Well, a dream isn't real. A dream is fake, it's a mind trick. But in that dream, you can succeed, you can fail, you can find love, you could get a promotion that you know that you'll never get. But right at the end, you know that none of it's real. At this point in time, I can clearly see that I'm not dreaming. But when I do you know what I do with my dream?
What do you mean by dream?
I take that dream and I turn it into an aim. An aim to do what that dream told me to do. And right now, my aim is to persuade you to let me and my friends go because we're innocent. And you have us three locked up while the real killer's out there, probably still going. Honestly, you are idiotic, thinking that we, us, probably the most innocent people on this whole planet, killed a scientist. What sort of detective are you? You are making a huge mistake right now.
What would Sherlock Holmes say?
Sherlock Holmes would say nothing. He would only smack your own head with his cane because you are a blind fool.
With that statement, you're lucky that I'm not taking you to prison.
Aha, but you can't though, because guess what? You have no physical proof that me and my friends did anything. Do you?
According to the patrol outside, you and your friends were found next to the deceased body of the scientist who was last seen at the crime scene.
Exactly no proof at all.
Oh, stop with the back chat. There'll be a guard here in a few minutes. So don't think about doing anything, right?
Excuse me, I am not staying here overnight. And what about Nathan and Lucy? Where are they? Are they alright?
The other two are safe. But you'll be staying here a lot more than one night, I can guarantee you that.
Well, okay then. Well, I have other ideas. Oh no, sir. You'll be staying in here for a lot longer than the night. I can guarantee you that.
Idiot.
Oh, footsteps. Footsteps. I am very sorry, but if you don't believe me, then I'm gonna have to find out what's going on myself.
What? What in heaven?
All my life, I've spent it shivering in the cold, hibernation, inside a singular capsule. But now, I am free. The frostbite is free. Now it is time to show this stupid species what I have been through, the torture and the struggle as I have been through. The real me, the face of the frostbite. And I shall get my revenge.
Doctor?
Hello, you two!
What are you doing?
Well, I'm trying to weaken the metal, but it's too strong.
Can't you just use the sonic screwdriver?
It wouldn't be the best idea.
Why not?
Well, actually, it would work, but the sound would probably give us away.
How is there not a function to make that thing quiet?
Oh, no, there is. Just not on this model.
God's sake, just use it. If we get caught, then we get caught.
The time has come. Time for disguise.
Doctor, why don't they believe us? We didn't kill anyone.
Could you believe the situation that we're in?
Well, no.
Then how could the police?
Doctor, the lights.
Doctor! I can't see anything.
Me neither.
You were saying?
Oh, thank God.
Hey, you told me that it didn't have a function to make it quiet.
Yeah? Well, we can go back to Potatoes, so...
What?
So, I lied. Anyways, come on, let's get going.
To where?
Well, we do need to go back to the lab.
We're not going back to the TARDIS?
Why on earth would we go back there?
To get prepared for what we could find.
Yes, okay, that is a fair enough point. But, again, we don't know what we will find.
Exactly.
No, Lucy, you don't understand. Let's say we go back to the TARDIS first and we get all of this equipment to stop whatever's doing this. And then when we actually enter the lab, it turns out to be a normal guy, a normal criminal. The looks we'll get will probably be chained up somewhere.
Hands up in the air! Do not turn around!
Okay.
You have killed a detective! Oh, the trouble you're all in now.
I wouldn't say dead, I would say passed out.
Oh, you wait for the court date. You wait when they sentence you and your little friends to life in prison or even the death penalty. What? What is that noise? What is this?
Oh, ha ha, the TARDIS!
What's she doing here?
Who cares? At least she is here.
TARDIS? What is a TARDIS?
I shall explain later.
But this is ridiculous!
No, but what is ridiculous is that crime scene over at the laboratory not being solved yet.
You are responsible! Do not try and twist my leg!
I am not the killer. Neither is Nathan, neither is Lucy. But I think it's time to find out who the real culprit is. When we solve this case, we are leaving.
Oh, no, you are not. You have a case in court, sir.
I do not. And I am not the killer.
And for your accomplices here, I think it's execution.
Execution? We have no part in this crime. Anyways, we need to split up. Nathan, Lucy, you take the back. We have no idea what's in there, so we can't take any chances. We must all take different entrances. Also, take that. It'll be really dark in there, pretty much pitch black. Oh, and are you working with us, sir?
There are two ends of every story, so I must take both ends of the story. This is me taking your side of it.
I'm really glad you agree with me. It's really nice to agree on something together. Chief, you're with me. Nathan, Lucy, if you see anything unusual, then let us know.
Yep, all clear.
Orders loud and clear.
Are you still assuming that we've got something to do with this?
I'm not pointing any fingers.
Well, you certainly changed your tune.
Now that is weird. The fire alarm didn't go off, but this is the fire exit.
Perhaps it's just bust.
Not possible. Don't forget, I worked in a laboratory as Dr. Leon's assistant. A laboratory like this should have a fully working fire alarm.
Maybe whatever killed the police officers doesn't want to be noticed. Sounds logical.
It does. It does. Come on, let's see if our criminal is still here.
There's blood all over the walls.
I'd say whoever killed these people are absolutely mad.
What kind of person smothers the wall with blood and expects it not to be noticed?
Perhaps they did want to be noticed.
Why would they want to be noticed? They would soon be caught in one way or another.
And if they were caught, then we'd still be in the situation. From what we can see, we can assume that these serial killers are ruthless. So why would they just kill a few people then leave?
So they need victims for something. Is that what you're suggesting?
It is very possible. I mean, have you seen any bodies on your way?
No, not yet.
There's no not yet. Every body me and my friends encountered were right at the front of the lab. And now they're gone. Now, about this blood. Is it human? Yep, definitely. A positive.
So if the blood is here, then where are the bodies? You okay?
I don't really know.
Do you feel like you're going to faint?
No.
Do you want to sit down for a second?
No, I'll be fine.
Are you sure?
What did I just say? I will be fine.
Sure, hey, I'm not going to argue.
Good idea.
No, you are definitely not alright. I'm gonna get your friends.
Don't bother them.
Just the way I'd like to spend a Christmas. Chasing down a killer, and oh, don't forget about being arrested. Also, we got threatened by execution.
Something is wrong with your friend.
He's telling the truth. He wouldn't murder anyone.
No, it's not that. He's sick.
Sick?
Come with me, quick.
Surprise! Feel the burn. Nathan Cook, Lucy Baker.
Doctor!
Doctor, where are you? It's that thing again.
No, it's not. It's breathing. Breathing very heavily.
Hello? Doctor?
Yes.
Doctor! Doctor, where are you going? Should we follow him?
I think it would be the best decision, yes. Doctor, the chief has been murdered.
Oh, how?
This man showed up from out of nowhere and killed him right in front of us.
How did the man die?
Well, by what I saw, the man did something strange.
Go on.
The man burnt his face.
Burnt?
Yes, but it's stranger than that. It wasn't a normal burn. It was an ice burn.
An ice burn, you say?
Yeah.
Very peculiar. So, tell me, Nathan, what did this man look like?
His skin was covered in ice and frost. Lips were light blue. And the eyes were just white.
Ah. Well, that description reminds me of a species that I know of really well.
I know what you two are up against.
No.
You two are up against the deadliest species in the universe.
What did they do to you?
exactly what will happen to the whole of the human race. You really want to make this difficult on yourselves? Well, you'll happily go along with it.
Here, quick! We can't stay in here for long, or else he'll find us.
We're alone.
Hey, we've both stopped threats by ourselves before, so working together is even better.
What about the doctor, though? He's dead. Nathan, his skin is ice and frost. The doctor's a walking corpse.
You can run, but you can't hide. Sooner or later, we will find you and we will kill you.
Did you hear that?
The doctor's saying he's gonna hunt us down. Yes, I did.
No, not that. He didn't say, I will find you, I will kill you. He said, we will.
So that thing and the doctor are working together?
That's my guess.
Oh, great. That just makes it even better.
Quite.
I was joking.
Where are we right now?
What?
This room. What does this room look a lot like?
I don't know.
You assisted a scientist. You have to know.
I mean, it looks a bit like a lab room.
Exactly. And what does a lab room normally have?
A scientist?
Chemicals, equipment, and the biggest brain in the room, you.
What can I do? Leon's didn't really show me any of his experiments. It was mostly, oh Lucy, give me some coffee, or can you please leave the room? I don't want you to mess up anything.
Do you want to give up?
Well, no, of course not. You don't achieve anything if you give up straight away.
Exactly. So let's try.
Okay, let's try.
Great. Let's have a look for chemicals.
Wait, we can't do anything?
Why not?
Because we don't know what's wrong with them apart from a species of something caused their appearances.
Species of alien. The doctor said in the universe.
So, a cold alien species? What were those things that we saw on that planet with the mountain, which I said looked like, a lot like, the doctor on a bad hair day?
Can't be them. Their bites meant immediate death.
Oh yes.
Hey, what was that one file we read about the doctor?
You've read most of them. Can you be more specific?
It was like the Great Something?
The Great Intelligence?
So, we just need to make heat.
This will be easier than I thought.
I think they found us.
Is this really the best idea?
Absolutely not. But we haven't got much. We're trapped in a laboratory being chased by a doctor who wants to kill us. When they break through, you'll need to throw the chemicals over both of them. It may hurt them, but it's the only way.
You want me to hurt the doctor?
You want him to hurt us?
Nathan, I think I know what they're doing.
Yeah, they're trying to kill us.
Can you just look over here? They can't do that though. They just can't.
They're gonna turn Earth into a giant ball of ice?